In this video, I'm going to show you how to create POV explainer videos using AI. These types of videos are getting a lot of views right now, and the best part is, you don't need to film anything or show your face. I'll walk you through the entire process step by step, so let's get started. The first step is generating our title and script. I've got some prompts ready in a document in the description, set up specifically for this POV explainer style. So just copy the first one and paste it into ChatGPT. It'll give you a bunch of title ideas and a full script for your video. Once we have the script, the next step is turning it into scenes. For that, we'll use the second prompt from the document and paste it into the same chat, so it can use the script we already generated. This will break everything down into clear, cinematic scenes, and each one will later become a visual in the video. Before we generate any scenes, we need a character. A simple way to do this is to find any POV explainer video, take a screenshot of the character, attach that image to ChatGPT, then use a prompt like this. This gives you a clean reference image that we can use for consistency. Next, copy the third prompt and paste it into the same chat. This step prepares your scenes for consistency. It marks which scenes need the character reference attached, and which later scenes should reference an earlier scene for continuity. If you want, you can also set this up manually, but this just makes the process much easier. Now just copy the response, and from here we can start creating the visuals. For this, open up Google Flow. At this point, you've got two options. You can manually paste each scene in and generate them one by one, but as you can see, this can take a while, especially if you're working with a longer script. You'd have to go through each scene individually, which gets pretty repetitive. And while that's running, you could be working on something else instead. That's exactly why I built Batch Gen. It automates the whole process, keeps the character consistent, and applies scene continuity between each shot automatically. So instead of doing everything manually, you can just run it once and let it handle everything for you. All you need to do is attach your character reference, choose your model and aspect ratio, then paste in the output from the third prompt into the scene input. Start the process, let it run, and once it's done, you can download everything as a zip. If you want to try it out, just check the link in the description and follow the setup instructions.
Once your images are generated and downloaded, we can start putting everything together. We'll begin by creating the voiceover. Grab your script from ChatGPT, then go to 11 Labs, click text to speech, choose a voice you like, paste in your script, and generate the audio. You can tweak it if you want, but for this example, we'll just keep it as is. After that, download the audio and move on to editing. Open up your editing software. I'm using After Effects, but you can use CapCut or anything. Place the audio on the timeline, then cut out any pauses or empty space between sentences so it flows more smoothly. Next, bring in your images and place them on the timeline one by one. Line each image up with what's being said in the audio, so the visuals match the scene at the right moment. To make it look more engaging, you can slightly scale the images just like this and add small zooms so it doesn't feel static. I put together a short example so you can see what this looks like.
You wake up, but your name isn't yours. It hasn't been for years. The passport in your drawer says something different. The face in the mirror agrees with it. Even your voice has changed.
And that's it. That's the whole process for POV explainer videos, explained in under 3 minutes. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments below.